But speaking of the move to Paramount Plus, Dana White alluding that the first big event will be UFC 324, which already answers a question for me as to whether you will still have pay-per-view event names even though there's no pay-per-view. Will we have 324, 325, UFC 350, etc.? It seems like that, yes, we are. That is going to continue happening. And with the fact that there's no pay-per-view, I thought that maybe the UFC just goes to all fight nights and takes those pay-per-view fights and spreads them out a little more, right? Which could be a good thing or a bad thing. I was sitting down contemplating this last night and this article popped up. So, I'm not against it. I mean, the current format, why switch it up? Even if there is no, necessarily a pay-per-view, you still have a pay-per-view style card once a month. So I dig that. And it's rumored to be in Los Angeles, and it's rumored to be Ilia Topuria versus Paddy Pimblett, which who doesn't want to see that? These two have had bad feelings for each other for a long time, right? You got to go back several years of 2022. Remember when they had that little scuffle or situation inside the hotel when it appeared allegedly that Paddy threw the sanitizer toward Topuria, and then Topuria tried to get at him, and they were separated and all this stuff. They were scheduled to fight. That fight didn't happen. So these two do not like each other. And I think Topuria gives Paddy a shot because he just can't stand the dude, and vice versa. And how does Paddy do in that fight? It would seem that Topuria is going to be a 3 or 4 to 1 favorite. But Paddy's a tricky guy. He's been beaten before in the octagon and then still finds ways to win. So never count this dude out. I mean, you literally don't know what's going to happen when Paddy steps in the octagon.